this last thing, and I am going to unbox this live for you guys because it's already had like 50,000 unboxings from every other channel, but I was the last one to get it. But I'm going to go ahead and show it off. This is from Paramount. Okay. This came out on October the 24th, and this is the Paramount Scares box sets. Finally got it in my possession. It got lost in the mail, apparently. And then it showed up a couple of days ago. But yeah, the Paramount Scares box set, really cool. I'm glad to have this. They told me to not let you guys know what the fifth title is. So I don't know if I can let you guys know, even though everybody else has already unboxed it and the release date is over with. So I think I'm okay. I'll let you know what the fifth title is once we get into it. But I'm excited to open this. I've seen some other people unbox it, and it looks pretty badass. Got some cool stuff in it. Of course, this has the films Pet Sematary on 4K, Rosemary's Baby on 4K, which I already have and have a review for. Crawl on 4K, Smile on 4K, which I'm not a big fan of Smile. Crawl I thought was pretty good. And the delectable debut, that's what it says on the back, of Sweeney Todd, the Demon Barber of Fleet Street. So when I do watch Sweeney Todd, I will let you guys know my thoughts on it. I doubt I'll get to it soon just because I got so much other stuff to cover. I don't think I saw anybody talk about like the actual picture quality of Sweeney Todd, at least not yet. But let me show you the back right here. Zoom in so you guys can see it. Can you see it? You got a little, this is like the biggest card. It's not a J card because I don't think it wraps around, but boom. Sweeney Todd. How did anybody show this off without actually revealing Sweeney Todd? They got it all over the cover. What's going on? What's going on, Paramount? It's got a little glue thing on the back. Oh no. All right. Remove the card. I don't know what I'm going to do with that. All right, let me take the top off. But I will say this, good durability. This is a nice box. Like, this isn't cheap. This is a nice box, durable packaging. I'm trying to see what this compares to durability wise. It's definitely not as nice as the Columbia Classic sets, but I would say, and it's definitely not as cheap and flimsy as the Paranormal Activity collection. I would say it's pretty consistent with like the Sony Classics collection that came out last year with the 11 films in that box set. It feels like that, of that quality. All right. I think it just removes. It's kind of like a briefcase, which is kind of cool. All right. So took the top off. And right on top, this is pretty cool because I think I only own maybe like 2 of these magazines, but this is a Fangoria magazine that is exclusive to this set. So that's pretty damn cool. And everybody was teasing that Pet Sematary Bloodlines was going to be in this box set, which is getting a separate release. We found that out last week, but you do have it on the back of this magazine. But pretty cool. Like I said, I've got a couple of copies of Fangoria, but I'm not a collector or anything. Very cool. You got some Rosemary's Baby stuff in here. I love that movie. Pet Sematary stuff. Very cool. Sweeney Todd. I've never seen Sweeney Todd, so this will be a first-time watch for me. I never had any interest. After Tim Burton did Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, I was done with Tim Burton. Everything he did with Johnny Depp after that, I did not watch. I had no interest in watching. But I've heard some pretty good things about this movie. So I was just stubborn. This was a pretty good movie. I didn't think it was as great as everybody was making it out to be, but Crawl was a pretty fun little, creature, animal, killing spree type movie. Good tense movie. Um, crawl, crawl, crawl. Oh, and then we got smile. What do you guys think? Makes you want to smile. I didn't like smile. I thought it was kind of stupid. And it tries to get real serious and it wants you to think it's very deep and has this like meaningful message by the end on mental health and that kind of stuff. And I'm like, get out of here, smile. You're stupid. Um, but yeah, it was fine. I honestly like Truth or Dare from Blumhouse better than Smile, and that was because at least that movie knew what it was. But yeah, that's the Fangoria magazine. Pretty cool. And then on top, we've got all right, how do I do this? Let me take the cases out. We'll do it that way. So this is the first case, and this is Rosemary's Baby. So cool little, slip covers. But I am glad that I got the Paramount slip cover for Rosemary's Baby because I like just having the regular cover. But you take it out, and you do have the classic poster underneath the regular 4K, so that's good. Now I got 2 copies of Rosemary's Baby on 4K, which is fine with me because I love this movie. And this is I guess they just made this big to be like a placeholder because there's only 5 movies. Why not just put 6 movies in Paramount? Because then it would be even. And you could just put the sticker thing on top. So we got some stickers. Very cool. You got Sometimes Dead is Better. It's smiling at me. All of them witches. I love that. I might have to put that up somewhere. Danger. Pray for Rosemary's Baby. Parallelis Miracle Elixir. This is my scary watching water bottle. Okay. And then we got a nice, cool Paramount Scares pin, which is pretty damn awesome. I don't usually get pins. This is probably one of the only pins I've got in my collection now. Other than the pin I got from Jake over at Steelbook Obsessed. He sent me a pin one time. So I think I got Paramount Scares and a pin from Jake at Steelbook Obsessed. Go check him out. But that's what I got. All right, let me put this back in here. All right. Put this up there. These are hard to get out. I'll be honest. I don't know about this packaging. I like it if it's just like side and you can just slip them out. Not if you have to like try to get them out from the bottom. All right. This is Smile. Pretty awesome. Great movie. Highly recommend Smile. Oh, wait a second. I just said it sucked. Sorry. It's not great. But look, I never bought this, so got it in the collection for the first time. So that's cool. And I actually, well, here, I'll show this first. This is Pet Sematary, which I already have. I bought this day one. Actually, what's interesting is my first ever Blu-ray hunting trip. My second video on the channel is me holding up Pet Sematary on 4K with the Aquaman 4K in front of Target because those came out the same day. So I bought Pet Sematary the day it came out because I'm such a huge fan of that movie. One of my favorite horror movies. But it's cool. It's got the kite on the back. And then the inside. Same 4K. So I really only double dipped twice because I've got Rosemary's Baby, Pet Sematary on 4K. I don't own Smile, and I never bought Crawl. I remember when it came out on Blu-ray, I just didn't want to get it. Didn't feel like I needed to get it. And then came out on 4K. Still didn't feel like I needed to get it. And now I got it on 4K in this set. So very cool. And I feel like when they did the 4K, though, there was like some extra bonus material. Okay, there it is. They added 45 minutes of new bonus material to the 4K of this. And I don't think that was present. You guys can see it. I don't think it was present on the Blu-ray. So there you go. And then we got Sweeney Todd. Oh, I didn't even show the case. So yeah, when this thing was coming out, Paramount sent out an email to everybody that was getting this set, and they said, "Hey, if you could not reveal the title, that would be great." But somebody revealed it, and they put it all over Blu-ray.com and Facebook and everything else, and then Blu-ray.com ran with it and put it on the image of this box set. They just let it be known what it was. So yeah, this thing was revealed. Everybody knew this was Sweeney Todd before it came out. But that's cool. Cool looking 4K. But look, this is a nice box set. I think it's actually 94 right now. Let me look on Blu-ray.com again. I think it's going for 94. I think it went down in price a little bit. And I would say for 94, I mean, Smile has went down, I think, on 4K to like 15, and I think Crawls went down to like 12 or something. Rosemary, Pet Cemetery are both in the $19 to $20 range. Sweeney Todd's exclusive. So I'd say you got at least $70 to $80 worth of 4Ks here, if not more than that. Plus a pin, which is exclusive. Plus stickers, which are exclusive. And, this Fangoria magazine. Fangoria magazines, now granted this one's a little bit thinner than the regular ones, but Fangoria magazines are like $30 or something, or like 25 or something like that. And this is exclusive to this set, so this might be something, because there's a lot of Fangoria collectors. So this might actually, like, if you don't care about the magazine and you just want the movies in the box set, you might be able to sell this off in like a year or so and make a little money. So I actually think this might be worth the price. It's not a terrible price, $95. And you got about $80 worth of 4Ks, $20 magazine right here, a pin, stickers, don't forget about the stickers. And this thing fits right inside. The little card fits inside the box perfectly. And I can put the magazine on top. And I can put the case back together. And not to mention the packaging. It's really nice packaging. So I'd say all in all, I know Sweeney Todd was a little bit of a disappointment for some people, but I'd say at the end of the day, this is a pretty worth it box set. I would give my recommendation to pick this up. It's a nice box set, Now, obviously, people are going to vary on how they feel about the actual packaging, the size of it, where are they going to put it, where are they going to store it. But I think all in all, it's a pretty solid box set. I recommend it. Pick it up. Paramount Scares. Who knows if it's going to sell out? Maybe it'll last forever. Who knows? But I want to see them keep doing these. Volume 2 would be cool. It'd be awesome if they did like a Friday the 13th box set as well.